Hey everybody, I'm H and welcome to our channel. Now, I love to travel as much as the next celebrity, but even I gotta admit, some of the stuff people try to get past airport security is unbelievable. I mean, we've all been there, right? Shoes off, laptops out, praying they don't flag your grandma's meatball recipe for extra screening. But today, we're diving into some of the most unbelievable airport security finds that will absolutely blow your mind. These stories are so crazy you'll swear they were straight out of an action movie. Make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss an update. Alright, picture this. You're at baggage claim, waiting for your suitcase to arrive, dreaming of that tropical vacation you've been planning for months. You see the little carousel start to spin, suitcases slowly making their way around. But then, you hear gasps coming from the crowd. People are pointing and jumping back, some are even screaming. Why? Oh, just a casual python slithering out of someone's duffel bag, no big deal, right? I mean, talk about carry-on luggage. Seriously though, imagine the shock on the faces of those poor TSA agents. They're probably used to finding forgotten water bottles and oversized tubes of toothpaste, not live reptiles. Okay folks, buckle up because this next story is gonna ruffle some feathers. Imagine you're an airport security officer just doing your job, scanning bags, looking for anything suspicious. You've seen it all, pocket knives, lighters, that suspicious bottle of shampoo that's definitely over the size limit. But then, you come across a suitcase that looks like it's moving. You think, no way, it's probably just my imagination. But then you hear chirping, and squawking, and maybe even a roar. You pop open that suitcase and bam! You're not looking at socks and souvenirs, my friends, you're staring into the eyes of a whole menagerie. Alright, let's talk about a different kind of airport contraband cold hard cash. Or in this case, cold hard gold. Now, we've all seen those movies where the suave secret agent stashes diamonds in a hollowed out book or something. But this story? This is next level smuggling ingenuity. Picture this. A seemingly ordinary passenger strolls through security, laptop bag slung casually over their shoulder. They're cool as a cucumber, blending right in with the crowd. But little did those TSA agents know this wasn't your average tech whiz heading to a conference. This, my friends, was a gold smuggler in disguise. Alright folks, get ready for a story that's equal parts creepy and confusing. This isn't your typical airport tale of lost luggage or delayed flights. No, this one dives into the bizarre and the downright eerie. We're talking about a discovery so strange, so unsettling that it would give even the bravest TSA agent nightmares. Picture this. A routine day at the airport suddenly takes a turn for the weird. Imagine you're at the airport, patiently waiting for your flight, when suddenly, there's a commotion over at the security checkpoint. You glance over and see TSA agents huddled together, whispering urgently. People are whispering, security lines are backed up, and you can just feel the tension in the air. The usual hustle and bustle of the airport is replaced by a palpable sense of unease. What's going on, you ask? Well, let me tell you, it's not your average forgotten water bottle situation. This is something far more peculiar and unsettling. Remember those biology class skeletons we all know and love? The ones that stood in the corner of the classroom, silently watching over us as we learned about the human body? Yeah, well, someone decided to pack Yorick's head in their carry-on. That's right, a human skull. Found just chilling in someone's luggage like it was a souvenir snow globe. Can you even imagine the audacity or the sheer oddity of it all? The skull was nestled among everyday items, blending in with clothes and toiletries. It was as if the owner thought it was the most normal thing in the world to carry around a human skull. I can only imagine the look on the security officer's face when that skull popped up on the X-ray machine. A mix of shock, confusion, and perhaps a bit of horror. This was definitely not in the TSA training manual. Alright, let's address the elephant, or should I say the explosive, in the room. We've all heard the warnings, seen the signs, and maybe even chuckled nervously when they tell us not to joke about bombs in the airport. But sometimes, truth is stranger than fiction. Because in this story, what appeared to be a harmless toy turned out to be a very real, very dangerous grenade. Can you imagine being the TSA agent who spots that on the conveyor belt? Your heart probably skips a beat, right? You're trained to spot suspicious objects, but a grenade disguised as a kid's toy? That's a whole new level of scary. One minute you're confiscating oversized bottles of lotion, the next you're staring down a potential explosive device. Alright folks, let's talk about everyone's favorite travel companion, cold, hard cash. Now I'm not talking about a few extra bucks for souvenirs. I'm talking about a suitcase so jam-packed with bills, it would make Scrooge McDuck jealous. Imagine you're an airport security officer and a suitcase rolls through the scanner looking mighty suspicious. But instead of finding contraband snacks or oversized toiletries, you hit the jackpot stacks on stacks on stacks of cash. I'm talking about more money than you'd see in a bank heist movie. We're talking about enough to make it rain for a solid year. You gotta wonder, where are they going that requires this much cash? Did they forget about ATMs? Of course, the passenger had an explanation. Alright folks, this next story is straight out of a spy movie. Get ready for a tale of hidden weapons, undercover agents, and enough intrigue to make James Bond proud. So, picture this. A seemingly harmless old lady is making her way through airport security. She's got her comfortable shoes, her reading material, and a simple wooden cane to help her walk. Little did anyone know this sweet little grandma was packing more than just hard candies and knitting needles. See, that cane wasn't just for support, it was a cleverly disguised samurai sword. That's right, this granny was basically a real-life ninja warrior, ready to defend herself against any rogue baggage handler who dared to mishandle her luggage. Chapter 8. Eels on a Plane. This flight's about to get slippery. Alright, get ready for a story that's equal parts slimy and unbelievable. This is one for the books, folks. We're talking about a discovery so strange, so out there, that it's enough to make even the most seasoned airport security officer say, "You've got to be kidding me." Imagine you're working at airport security, scanning bags, looking for anything out of the ordinary. It's a routine job, right? You've seen it all, forgotten water bottles, suspicious-looking snacks, that one guy who always forgets to take his shoes off. It's all in a day's work. But nothing could prepare you for what you're about to witness. This is something straight out of a bizarre movie, because as that unsuspecting suitcase rolls through the X-ray machine, what do you see? Your eyes widen in disbelief. Is that a bunch of eels? Live ones? Yes, you're not imagining things. Wriggling around like they own the place. It's like a scene from a surreal dream. Yep, you read that right, eels. And not just a few, but a whole writhing mass of them. Now I'm not talking about a couple of tiny harmless ones either. These are large, slippery eels, packed tightly in a suitcase. The security team is baffled. How did these eels get here? And more importantly, why? The questions are endless. One thing's for sure, this is a day at the airport that no one will forget anytime soon. The mystery of the eels on a plane has just begun. Chapter 9. Prank gone wrong. This joke's not landing. Alright, let's talk about a time piled up at the airport security pranks. Now, I'm all for a good laugh, but there's a time and a place for everything. And let me tell you, the airport is not the place to test out your stand-up comedy routine, especially when it involves fake bombs. That's right, folks. Some people think it's hilarious to bring fake explosives to the airport. I mean, who needs a peaceful vacation when you can cause a mass panic attack in the name of... Let's be real, there's nothing funny about causing a security scare. It's not a joke, it's a serious offense. Chapter 10. Teddy Bear Bust. This cuddle buddy's got a secret. Alright folks, get ready for a story that's both sad and shocking. It's a tale that will make you think twice about the seemingly innocent items we carry through airport security. We're delving into the dark side of airport smuggling, where innocent-looking objects are often used to conceal illegal substances. The lengths to which smugglers will go to evade detection are truly astonishing. And in this case, the unsuspecting accomplice was none other than a cuddly teddy bear. Yes, you heard that right, a teddy bear, the epitome of childhood innocence. Picture this. A seemingly innocent passenger arrives at security, teddy bear in tow. The bear looks like any other, perhaps a bit worn from years of love and companionship. Maybe it's a child's beloved companion. Maybe it's a sentimental gift from a loved one. It could be a comfort item for a nervous traveler or a cherished keepsake. But beneath that soft fur and those button eyes lies a secret that would make even the most jaded traveler cringe. It's a secret that turns this symbol of comfort into an instrument of crime. Because hidden inside that teddy bear, nestled amongst the stuffing and stitched-on smiles, is a stash of illegal drugs. The bear's innocent appearance is a perfect cover for such a nefarious purpose. That's right, folks. Someone thought it was a good idea to use a child's toy as a smuggling vessel. It's a stark reminder that we can never be too careful, even with the most innocent-looking items. Outro, that's a wrap. Thanks for flying with us. Well folks, there you have it. 10 unbelievable airport security finds that prove truth is often stranger than fiction. From snakes on a plane to cash-stuffed suitcases, these stories are sure to make you appreciate the hard work of those dedicated airport security professionals. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button for more amazing content. Safe travels and see you in the next video.